Hello and welcome back. We are going to continue on. And ooh, what's this? Nut bake. Alright, so we'll do that later. But let's see. The Elder's Answer. There's nothing like honorable work. Thank you again for giving me the opportunity. Oh, I should mention that Elder Weird Ank has returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, I dare say they'll have tidings for you. Alright. Where are they? Oh, that's a lot of side quests, which I will do in the spare time I have. Ah, there you are. I'm informed that you've been an excellent patron to our people. For that, you have my thanks. Now then, you'll be pleased to hear that we've come to a decision regarding the scepter. If you would gather your companions, I will deliver our answer. Alright? Take a drink. Before I begin, please allow me to express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Having been deprived of purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. But on the matter of the stone scepter, during our deliberations, we were forced to concede that we will never have the power to do with our fallen monarch. We can release Titania neither from the castle nor from torment. In light of this, we have decided to entrust their fate to you. Thank you. Take it, the stone scepter of the Nomu. This makes 3 relics. One more and we can arrange a meeting with the warden. Ere you continue your quest, allow me to enlighten you as regards your foe. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the Pixies by the grace of nature. This leader, upon Ilmeg's founding, arose as ruler of all Fey folk to bring order to our rightest kind. In our turn, we Fey folk render our blessing unto nature, unto water, wood, and wind, that our king might be further empowered. Though they are become a sin eater, their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature. Oh dear, is there something else that we should know? Anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you for it, you are welcome to remain among us a while longer. After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage, and who knows when I will have the chance. We would see that you are comfortable, of course, and do it all in our power to make you feel at home. Oi! Honestly, I look away for one moment and every fairy and their nuncle tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling. Mine, do you hear? Not yours and not the Fod's, and anyone who so much as thinks about trying to seduce him will wish they hadn't. The final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They are held in the Amaro safekeeping in their settlement, Wollickdorf. It beareth mentioning that these Amaro are unlike those which thou hast heretofore encountered. Owing to a peculiar evolution, they are capable of speech, and thus we might negotiate with them, as we have the Fey folk. Cool. Though it saddens us to see you leave, we wish you well on your way. I love Feoul. When you arrive in Wollickdorf, seek out the largest of the Amaro. His name is Seto, and he is their leader and the bearer of the relic. Okay, I will go do that. I love you, Feoul. Please don't kill me in my sleep. I love Feoul so much. It's just like, God damn it! I look away for one moment, and you're doing this. It's like, I'm sorry. Yes, good thing we have no. I'll just use money for these ones because it's cheap. Well, cheaper than teleporting from here to Kagane, you know? Also, do you guys just have, like, random people who just, like, call you and you don't know why, but, you know? Also, I understand, like, why don't you just pick up, you know? I have huge social anxiety. I can barely pick up a phone call from a friend, much less a stranger. Anyways. Okay, so we already interacted with this. Oh. Seto. ARDBERT? No! this was ARDBERT's Amara? Oh, baby looks so sad. Oh, forgive me, I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? Did I hear you all right? You desire the crystal shoes, that you may confront the Light Warden? No. No, you mustn't think such thoughts. Even if you are indeed immune to the Light's corruption as you claim, vanquishing the king will only bring you naught but sorrow. Forget this folly. Return whence you came. While we appreciate your concern, we have no choice in the matter. Will you not reconsider? Come, my friends, let us leave him with his thoughts. Alright. Oh, baby. Tis harder by far to change the minds of they who mean well than they who mean ill. Forgive me, but I'm not sure I understand. And little wonder, 'tis the first time thou hast set foot here. To behoove you all to learn something of the nature of this community, I think, and there is no surer way than to speak with its members. In such wise, you will come to understand SETO's reason for refusing us, and, I hope, gain an insight into how he may yet be persuaded. So I bid ye seek out the Amaro and make yourselves known unto them. A gentle touch shall suffice by way of a greeting. Alright, sure. Ether current. Alright, let's talk to Rispa. Well now, it is not often that we are visited by men, much less unglamoured ones. What brings you so far away from your kind? Slash pet. How long has it been since last I felt a man's touch? I cannot help but be reminded of my master's hand. He was a knight of ARDBERT, a noble and valiant soul. But like so many others, he died fighting the Sin Eaters. Though he is long departed, I remain in this land out of respect for his memory. Aww. Oh, there's a summoning stone. Hold on. Nope. Eowyn. Are you one of those treasure hunters? There's nothing left for you here. That tickles! Enough! I never had a master. I'm not accustomed to it. Not that I disliked your kind, you understand. On the contrary, we Amaro were bred to be fond of men. In the beginning, we were all of us mindless beasts. But then a mage of Ronka gave us the gift of intelligence that we might better serve our masters. After the Empire fell, those with the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we are born with the seed of our ancestors inside us. If we live long enough amongst men, the seed may quicken, restoring the power of speech to us amongst other things. So it was with me, though I never had a master, as I told you. Nimbus. What is all the commotion? Did something happen while we slumbered? What's happening? Why am I being patted? It's wonderful. Seldom do we have the chance to enjoy the attentions of men. Your kind are loath to come here for fear of the Fae folk. But then we are Fae folk too. When first we made our home here, we swore an oath to the Fairy King, you see. 'Tis easy to forget sometimes. I see. Alright, gotta speak with Ryanje. Thou hast peered into the hearts of the Amaro, I take it. Then thou canst not choose but see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. It is out of concern for our welfare, and not scorn that SETO seeketh to dissuade us from confronting their king. Yet confront their king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes. Atelios, might I prevail upon thee to confer with SETO in private? The task of slaying the Light Warden will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee that I believe he is most worried about. Tell him of thy many great deeds, spoken in earnest. Thy words may yet move him to change his mind. Okay, sure. Let's talk. You have spoken with my brethren. Then you see it is not out of scorn that I deny you the relic. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die. Not anymore. None of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us, even once, fills our heart with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will readily attest. This is something I must do. What am I to make of such declarations? Tell me, why do you wish this? This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the Fae folk to change, and in order to obtain the relics, you will have already paid the due price. Not more is owed. Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? To save the world, to keep a promise to my friends, to do what no one else can, to save the world. What did you say? The very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Very well, you may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Sin Eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you are well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. There I will lure out the fiends, that you may slay them. Okay, clearing to the east. Alright, let's do this. I'll use my voice to lure out the Sin Eaters, as I once did when I hunted with an old friend. A feeble cry for the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. But come, we begin at your signal. Ready then? Very well. Oh! That's 4. I thought it was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna be like one big one. But nope, it's multiple. You made short work of those creatures, I will not deny it. I've seen enough. Let us return to Wollechdorf. Alright. Whoa, whoop. By the ease with which you slew those sin-eaters, I see that you are capable. However, I still require time to think, and if you should be willing, there is a favor I would ask of you. Sure. Memento of a friend. Oh no. This is not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please hear my tale. A while ago, I fought sin-eaters who had wandered into Ilmeg. In the heat of battle, I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Of all the places that it should fall, it was Long Mirror Lake. We Amaro are not fond of water. We certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning to the Thoth, but they are more likely to keep my medallion out of mischief than return it to me. I had despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen what you are capable of, perhaps you will be able to find it. While I ponder your request for the shoes, will you not go and search for my medallion? If it should elude you, I will accept that it is gone forever. Oh, I'm gonna try my damnedest to find your medallion. Oh, there's a side quest over there. That's blue. I will accept that later. What's in there? Thump. We're going for a swim, Scoobs. I shouldn't die because I'm non-combat. Don't fucking do this shit to me again. Into the water we go. Oh my god, look how many quests. I think we can we dive here now? Yep. I like diving because I can use my mount and it gives me speed. Oh. There it is. Glittering object. Is this it? Nope. Oh, there's something there. Yep, there it is. Am I lazy? Yes. No. We'll keep those Aetherite tickets, because they are, good. Sorry about that. Had to pause. Just got a important message. Alright, well, here's your medallion. Ah, you're returned. How fared your search? Here you go.
My medallion! You found it! Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul. He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again. When I was young. In those days, I could not speak. But we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories. This medallion he found during an adventure. Fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime.
Oh.
I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy.
Oh.
His name was ARDBERT, and he was my friend.
Oh.
ARDBERT, thou sayest?
Everyone blamed him for the flood. Him and his comrades. Some few who spoke up for them. Of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear. And so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place. ARDBERT was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help.
Oh my god. Fuck, that's a mood.
It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet, he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
I'm sure he knows just how much he meant to you. I'm sure. Oh. I'm sure ARDBERT knows how you feel.
You remind me of him. Your kindness. When we Amaro were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due, perhaps, to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely. It is reminiscent of ARDBERT's. Strikingly so. Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk.
Oh, that is such a statement right there. That I wholeheartedly agree with, yeah.
Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
Thank you so much.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Oh no, what's up?
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Il Meg. At first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun. But But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Oh boy, Ranjit.
Ranjit. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught.
As thou sayest. Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible.
We need to go do it right now.
If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following. Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers.
Alright.
Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success.
So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Alright.
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
I mean...
No, Minfilia. You'll only get underfoot. Now come.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
It's alright, Minfilia. Oh boy, oh boy. Akla Orm Inn. I'm butchering that 100%, but oh boy. Forgive me, it seems my indecision has cost you precious time. But I am convinced now, convinced that you will triumph. To the south you will find a bridge to Ligia. It is the bearer of the 4 relics. The gate to the castle will open to you. Alright, gotta make all haste. Because I'm running out of hard drive on my space on my laptop. Right now, I'm currently recording, and it is 8.9 gigabytes. Oh, sorry, 9 gigabytes out of 22 gigabytes. If I try to record the next dungeon, I will most certainly. Okay, hold on. Right here is safe. Okay, now just to wait and avoid everything. Okay, but yeah, so like I was saying, if I try and record the fight now in this episode, I will probably crash? Not crash, but like my recording software will close and I will have no space whatsoever on my hard drive. So, instead, I will not do the fight this episode, do it next episode. And try and free up some space. You know, now I kind of regret buying Final Fantasy on the Steam store. Because I bought it on there and now I wish I didn't, so that I didn't have the Steam thing. I don't know if I can, you know, fix that somehow, but probably not, so I just have to learn and live, I guess. But well, what's done is done, and now I suffer the consequences. Fuka? What are those things? Oh my god, they're like paisas. Fuck. Alright, let's do this. Let's unlock the gates. Throw wide the gates! The gate has recognized that you bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken. Yeah. Alright. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront Titania, a being bereft of reason and mercy. It is sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring an end to our king's torment, it is you. Yet know this, my adorable sapling. Though we Fey folk may appear to live unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us. To take back as much as is taken, to create as much as is destroyed, to give as much as is received. In all things balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. But worry not, come what may, your beautiful branch will ever be at your side. Thank you so much, Feoul. The Dancing Plague! Woo! I've heard things about this fight. We will not do that in this. Wait, we can't do trusts, huh? Unfortunate. Oops, I didn't mean to search. I meant to sort. Alright. Everything is good and dandy. Alright, so we're gonna end the episode here because I don't want to do the Dancing Plague of this episode because I'm reaching... First of all, the time is 32 minutes or something like that, and also my hard drive space is gonna die. So I'm gonna spend the rest of my time uploading a bunch of videos and suffering and whatever. But I do hope that you all have a lovely day. Thank you so much for, watching my videos and supporting me, basically. It really means a lot to me to see, nice comments, to see that people actually do watch. Even if it's just one person watching, it still means the whole world to me. Because out of all the people, you watched my video, and that makes me really happy. It makes me very glad that I am choosing to make these videos. It's yeah, I have a lot of insecurities about these because I've always thought, well, my graphics aren't that great, my sound quality isn't that great, I don't have like a green screen, I don't have webcam, I don't have this, that, whatever. And I still have those insecurities, but I'm getting better each and every day, and I'm glad that I stepped out of my little shell to put myself out on this platform. And so, I hope everyone has a lovely day or night, depending on what time you watch this video. And I will see you in the next episode where we face off against Titania. Take care. Be safe.